As the sun climbs higher on the 99th day of the year, a Thursday in early April, we find ourselves steeped in the waning energy of the last quarter moon. This isn't a time for bold launches, but for integration, for sifting through what's been sown and preparing the ground for future growth. The echoes of recent experiences, those quiet revelations about self-doubt and embracing imperfection, linger powerfully today. Mercury and Earth, working in harmonious alignment, amplify introspection, while the distant but potent opposition of Uranus and Pluto suggests undercurrents of necessary upheaval, nudging you to shed old skins. The day feels particularly suited to nurturing existing commitments. Saturn's strong influence reinforces the value of routine, of showing up, and of building something solid. A desire for stability, not just in the material realm but within yourself, is heightened. This manifests tangibly, perhaps a deliberate revisiting of finances, a cautious but hopeful assessment of resources. It's a day less about sudden windfalls and more about consistent effort, about evaluating what's working and gently adjusting course. There's an opportunity to connect with the younger generation. Teaching a child a cultural practice, sharing a tradition that feels deeply rooted within you, not only fosters connection but also reawakens a sense of personal history, clarifying your own values in the process. This act of passing something on feels profoundly satisfying, a subtle strengthening of your own internal foundations. Furthermore, the drive to prioritize well-being is unmistakable. That fitness class you've been considering today feels right. It's not about punishing yourself into shape, but about honoring your body, treating it with the same consistent care that Saturn demands. Alongside this proactive health choice, allow yourself a guilt-free indulgence, the comfort of a familiar show, a soft space to simply be. It's about recognizing that restorative rest is as vital as ambition. A striking theme woven through the day is the potential for transformational change, highlighted by those lingering questions. What limiting belief are you ready to relinquish? This isn't about overnight enlightenment, but noticing the subtle ways you hold yourself back and courageously challenging those inner narratives. Embrace those past failures, not as definitive statements about your capabilities, but as rich learning experiences. You are being called to step into one of two roles today. Perhaps you find yourself acting as the game master, creatively structuring an experience for someone else, subtly guiding them towards joy and discovery. Or as the cryomancer, recognizing the fleeting beauty of present moments, seeking to preserve them, a kind gesture, a heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh for yourself and others. Crucially, the cosmic pairing of Aries and Aquarius points to the power of shared purpose. If you're navigating a relationship, platonic, romantic, familial, a common goal, a project you undertake together will feel particularly anchoring today. It's a reminder that collective energy can reinforce individual resilience. Even the journey towards sobriety and a new life, if that resonates, benefits from support and shared accountability. This is a day of quiet strength, of purposeful action, and of tender self-compassion. It's a gentle reminder that true progress isn't always spectacular. Sometimes it's the steady accumulation of small, mindful choices. The day unfolds as a layered experience, combining responsibility, joy, and a courageous openness to growth. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.